Hey guys, Mel here, and today I want to tell you a story. This is a story of beating an addiction, a story of overcoming a mighty foe, a story of friendship, and most importantly, a story of where the I've been the last while. Our tale begins on a bright and sunny day in the world of Rust. I'd just woken up and I hit the kitchen for snacks before getting started on a new video. Upon reaching the kitchen, I discovered I was fresh out of snacks, and the realization set in that I was going to have to go to the shops. I jumped in my car and made my way to the local supermarket for supplies. As I was nearing the entrance, a shady character whispered me over. At first I thought maybe it's just a kid wanting me to buy him some booze or smokes, but I was wrong. So wrong. This shady character proceeded to tell me that he has the best thing in the entire world, and I was going to love it. I still wasn't sold on the idea, but when he offered it to me for one scrap, I couldn't possibly refuse. I mean, come on, it's one scrap. Little did I know that I was being fed possibly the most addictive substance on the planet. MMOs. Not just any MMO. Oh no, the hard stuff. World of Warcraft. I pocketed WoW, grabbed some snacks from the store, and made my way home. After what seemed like an eternity of downloading, it was ready and I could finally explore the world of Warcraft. Days flew by, then weeks, then months, as WoW sucked me in with its false sense of accomplishment, its shiny loot, and the inability for anyone to f*** you over hard like in Rust. After a while, Gal became suspicious. He knows me well, and for me to be away from my beloved Rust for longer than a few days generally means something is wrong. With that in mind, he jumped in his car and headed around to my neck of the woods. He proceeded to bang on my door and demand to know what was going on. Incredibly, Gal didn't buy my story of choking the chicken for a month straight, and it only furthered his suspicion. He quietly made his way around the outside of the house until he reached the window and carefully peeked inside. Lo and behold, I had lied. I was in fact playing WoW. Now Gal was not about to stand by and watch his friend get consumed by the beast that is WoW. He raced to his car and sped off back to his base. He knew what had to be done before he even started kidding up. Upon returning to my house, Gal was gracious enough to give me one last chance, one final opportunity to put the WoW down. Alas, the WoW succubus had me firmly in its grasp, which is exactly why Gal wasted no time in blowing in my door and knocking me out with gas. Things get a bit fuzzy here, but when I came to, I was locked up, forced into rehab for my own good, though I didn't realize that at the time. Instead, I lamented the loss of WoW with a mighty ree. I begged for Gal to let me out, however my pleas fell on deaf ears as Gal ignored me. I couldn't see it at the time, but Gal was just trying to help. I spent my days pacing back and forth around my cell, attempting to come up with an escape plan. I quickly realized that wasn't going to happen and resorted to begging Gal for just one more dungeon, one more epic, one more moment with my beloved WoW. Gal patiently listened to me babbling like a lunatic. However, being the friend that he is, he wasn't gonna let that happen. He told me to say goodbye to my laptop, and before I could even ask what he was going to do, he got in his car with it, drove to the shore, sailed out to the middle of the ocean, and threw it in. It had been about a week since I'd so much as thought about WoW. I was huddled in the corner contemplating life and Rust when my thoughts were interrupted by the sound of freedom as Gal slid the prison gate open. He threw my shirt, mask, and an AK on the floor in front of me. I eagerly put that on and started excitedly firing rounds off, keen to get back to the world of Rust. Now this brings us to the end of the story. However, I want to take a minute to address my absence and my channel in a more serious manner. I'm back, and I am extremely eager to do so many more videos. I have a number of Rust videos lined up to record. I might drop a little scum video of some of my experiences in it, and I'm eager to see what Fallout 76 has in store for us. Of course, in saying that, my primary focus will remain on Rust, because I can never get enough of it. Additionally, I want to thank everyone for the ongoing support of my channel. We went over 100,000 views just recently, and that absolutely blows my mind. I honestly never thought that would happen, and it makes me so happy to know that you guys are enjoying my videos. Lastly, I'm going to do my best to stick to a weekly release schedule. It won't always happen due to real life shenanigans, but I'll do the best that I can to stay as on track as possible. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.